The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. Some players may feel it wise to postpone such a change until compelled by necessity.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes. So digging in now, Andrew Stevenson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses. Use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Tom Hartwright. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. 1 inning in the books here. Harrisburg is out in front, 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, Darren James, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 1-1. Softly hit out toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So striding forward now, Abraham Benitez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Abraham Benitez.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is this great changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, D-Roy. You pump 2 of them in there. You're heading the count 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is pretty easy at bat.
Yeah, you step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on for dear life. But he was able to mix in a knock.
Ken Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, I want you to think back to our pregame meeting with the manager before this one. The one thing he kept preaching to us is that they got to play better defense. Coming off last game, they made 3 errors in that one. They're going to have to clean it up and give themselves a better chance to win this game on the defensive side of the ball.
Benitez leads off first with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors. At the plate, Tommy Malone, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tommy Malone.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in once again, Andrew Stevenson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A little bouncer. It's foul, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The batter, number
Into the
3.
box now, Jeff Colbert. Popped him up. Nava on the move. He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Standing in now, Roosevelt Mackey, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Tom Cartwright. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
3-3.
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Hit down the third base line. This will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Senators lead it 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Abraham Benitez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0. Is a curveball taken low for a ball. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And that one just missed outside. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Now batting. Left.
Into the box, Ken Garcia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Lincoln Barquette.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Changeup in for a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
I got the count 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-0. Digging in now, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Cartwright takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tommy Malone, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saunders on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Jeff Colbert. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Jeff Colbert.
Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, Hernandez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. Digging in and looking for more, Roosevelt Mackey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Hernandez has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Tom Cartwright is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready for another shot now. Anton Julio. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Mackey, base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
The catcher, number 8, Abraham Benitez.
Stepping in now, Abraham Benitez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We're through 6 full. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-0. Carlton McKenzie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-3.